And it's time for our daily arts and culture segment. And of course, Yim Yoonhee joins me live in the studio. So let's check out what she has for us today. Good afternoon to you, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon.
So we're well into summer, and we've seen many different productions take the stage.
Right.
So what do we have to look forward to this week?
So Korea has a lot going on right now, especially in the musical theater department. This is following the success of musicals like Wicked and Three Musketeers. Now, the global wonder Priscilla has set foot in Seoul, and it's set to show. And so take a look at this very unique musical along with another cultural event.
Three friends set off on a performance tour in the backwoods town of Alice Springs, a resort town of Australia. Their performance, a drag show. The hit musical, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, is based on the Oscar-winning movie The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert Land, and features a trio made up of one transsexual and two drag queens. It's been staged all over the world and has collected awards at both Broadway and West End. And now Priscilla is being staged for the first time here in Asia with a Korean cast. The performance involves over 500 different award-winning, one-of-a-kind costumes, and also lights up the stage with tens of thousands of LED display lights. To match the upbeat visual aspect of the performance, the musical is done to popular 80s and 90s pop songs. It's a performance that follows on the tails of hit Broadway musicals, but is sure to make a name for itself. One of Korea's leading symphony orchestras will be filling Seoul summer air with classical music. The 192nd regular performance of the Korean Symphony Orchestra will be led by conductor Im Yoonhee and will feature the works of conductor and composer Gustav Mahler. From 1999 until 2004, for 5 years in Korea, Mahler's works have been performed by the Korean Symphony Orchestra. This time around, Korea's leading symphony orchestra will be performing Mahler's Symphony No. 9, the last completed of his works, at the Seoul Art Center later this week.
Okay, let's talk about the symphony a little bit later on, but going back to the musicals, Korea's musical theater industry has really grown, but we'd like to know what really triggered the takeoff.
Right, so it has really been growing in general, but in my opinion, everything kind of just can be traced back to Wicked. Wicked was a huge phenomenon here in Korea, attracting in over 100,000 different spectators, and it's still growing, and it's still showing after years, and so Wicked can be, I guess, marked as one of the big, turn points of the musical industry here in Korea.
Right, right. And I hear they're also in the process of producing another award-winning musical to be shown later this year.
Right, so this musical is called Once, and it won 8 Tony Awards, and so a very well-known musical around the world that they're planning on bringing to Korea for the first time, and so we'll have to wait and see, but they do have high expectations with that as well.
Right, and it was made into a movie too, and the film actually hit it big here in Korea as well, especially the music, so the musical element, I suppose, will attract audiences to the musical theaters. Now, shifting to the Korean Symphony Orchestra, of course, it ranks among the best in the world. And what can you tell us about their upcoming concert?
Right, so there's actually something in Korea called the Mahler syndrome, and it's actually attributed to their conductor, Im Yoonhee. He actually is considered one of the pioneering conductors here in Korea, and he's known for being the first to produce all the Mahler the symphonies. And so that's very special to him, and it's very special for the Korean audience in the classical department here as well. So this performance is sure to be excellent, and we'll see what he has in store for this particular performance. And they're also planning on showing Beethoven again later this year, so a lot in store.
Right. A lot of cultural enrichment to be enjoyed by Koreans out there. So, Yoonhee, thank you so much for that, and we will be looking forward to tomorrow.
We'll see you then.